Taurus Collective, thank you for joining me today. I'm going to do a quick read. Tell you a little story. Your reading starts out with the sun. You're in the energy of happiness and light. What's going on with you? Okay. Wow. You have the Queen of Cups. I see that you're in the energy of love. This looks amazing. You're surrounded by your friends. These three girls. Looks like they're dancing. Looks like they're exploring options. Huh. Have you been a little confused lately? No. Maybe confused about how to use your strength. You've been sitting on some kind of a destiny. Is it this King of Swords, this King of Pentacles that's been making you happy? You guys are very, very compatible. Has he been open and honest with you? There's nothing that she wants more. I see that you're at a crossroads. You have this decision to make. Complete emotional fulfillment. It could be all of these lovely friends that you've been hanging out with. Could be this Knight of Cups coming in for you. There's love. There's passion. Wow, Taurus. And here's the Tower. You know, I feel like this is a good tower. Something is being shaken up. But you have the knowledge. You have the knowledge of your intuition. The High Priestess is a really wonderful place to sit and think. Lots of King energy. We have the Lovers. A lot of fun. There's been a lot of healing and a lot of hope. Everyone's looking at you like you're a star. Were you recently kind of up in your head about making the right decision? I can understand. I can totally understand. You know, having it all means that you have to sacrifice something. I see you standing in the stability of your home. I see you working really hard to create something beautiful. Maybe you suffered a loss, but that loss actually transformed you. Actually created a different chamber of love for you. It looks like you just want to receive what you've been giving. You want to be treated like this Queen of Wands, this fiery energy. Maybe you want to feel sexy, admired. You're very creative. But somewhere, somehow, you've been dealing with some conflict. You've been dealing with some conflict from somebody who comes in real fast, has quite a bit to say. And when they exit just as fast as they come, you're left with some pain. But you know, you can only feel so much pain. And afterwards, your hard work really does pay off, you know? The truth is, you've always deserved more. You've always deserved more than carrying around somebody else's burdens. It looks like whatever energy you were holding in, the High Priestess, you're avoiding a truth that you knew all along. You saw the red flags, and you defended him. You defended him because he was everything to you, and he still might be. What happened? What were you defending? Oh, betrayal. Classic. Isn't it funny how this sexy knight doesn't quite think when he comes raging in hard. Maybe he was holding on to something that he should have let go of a long time ago. Maybe he kept some secrets from you under that moon. But you know what else you kept under that moon? Your intuition. Your intuition, you knew all along. You knew all along because when you don't feel comfortable, you see things from a different perspective. And when you really sit with yourself and you remember who you are, you're not a queen at all. You're the Empress. Taurus, this is your card. You don't chase. You attract. Everything you've had, you've earned. You fought to get where you were at. And now, you're waiting for your ship to come in. You blindfolded yourself for quite a while, but you blindfolded yourself. And you can take that blindfold off just as easily as you put it on. You need to talk about it. Use your voice. Use your sword. Cut through all of that confusion. Let him know. Let him know how much you're worth. Let him know that he has an opportunity. An opportunity to plant his seed where it belongs. You've been doing some reflecting. This Virgo energy tells me that he took the light that you gave him. He took your light and he used it in his lantern to illuminate the world for himself. He thought he could hold on to that. Maybe hold on to more than one. But that's not possible. You see, Archangel Michael is here to protect you. You used your alchemy. You used your alchemy on this dirty dog. Rough. Well, your commitment is solid. It's real. You wear this heartbreak like a badge of honor. You use your fire to burn through this sadness. Judgment Day is here. Today. The Wheel of Fortune tells us that time marches on and it waits for no one. It looks like somebody is remorseful. Remorseful because he let temptation separate these lovers. He chose his own needs, his own desires over his commitment with you. Left you out in the cold. Left you vulnerable. You know, the thing about wands is they make more. They're all just opportunities. You're going to be getting some information. And let's hope that you get it from him. That's exactly what you deserve. Because this Two of Cups is possible to rebuild again. It looks like this partnership is very important to you. And this World card says that the cycle you were in is over. It's absolutely over. So, my advice to you is not to concentrate on what you've lost. Why be in lack? You're the Empress. Focus on what you have. You see, there might be 3 spilt cups right here, but there's a 2 of Cups. Just turn around. See what you still have. You're not wounded anymore. The pain that you felt created evolution. It opened up your heart to your inner child. You started to nurture yourself. You started to wake up. It looks like you're getting a little attention. Maybe some attention maybe some attention from somebody who wants to move you into calmer waters. Maybe take you to a better place. Maybe while he was manifesting somebody else was manifesting you. Use your magic, because you have every opportunity for love. New love, renewed love, self-love. Now we're talking, Taurus. And if you don't get that love that you deserve, walk away. Walk away. And if you get tired of walking, jump into this chariot with the Emperor. just make sure that you're going in the right direction. You know? The choices you make today are going to make sure that you win. That you have some kind of a victory. You see, you can achieve your wish fulfillment on your own. You already did. Look at this Emperor energy. It looks like a bigger, badder dog, or shall I say, wolf. Because, you know, dogs are dogs, but wolves mate for life. Looks like you have some kind of freedom coming your way. It looks like there's going to be some harmony in your future. You're going to have some cooperation, some collaboration. And there's no shortage of kings out there. But do you even need one? Be your own king, Taurus. Be all of the queens, Empress. This was a really beautiful reading. So empowering, as it should be. I see you. I see you, and I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, hit me up. ShaolinShadowTarot@gmail.com. I'd love to talk to you.